Hi, this reading is regarding Jada and Will Smith, regarding matters of the heart, caring feelings. This reading is just going to be for the present moment. Just going to shuffle for a little bit. Just going to split the deck. First card is Six of Swords. Justice. Two of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. And Four of Pentacles. So, start with things are a bit taken feelings out, let's just say. They're not going off feelings right now for each other. Starting with a lot of swords for a lot of pain, I would say, for a lot of cutting words, can be cutting moments. To start with, three swords. So Six of Swords is a situation. To me, it feels like something's happening with somebody stuck in the past, really, or keeps bringing up the past, which needs to be let go of, or the situation needs to be cut out of something to do with the past. Somebody stuck in the past keeps bringing up the past, maybe. So with the Six of Swords, it's leaving the past behind. Well, you're leaving something behind as you need to get in the boat and leave. Can be a card of escape. So it's a difficult situation you're in, but you need to leave it, which is difficult because you need to. You don't know where you're going. You need to get on the boat, which is difficult. Leave, go across the seas, which is difficult, and sometimes it's a card of sometimes calmer waters. Things are getting calmer. Things need to balance out. There needs to be some truth weighed out. So this is a card of things getting a bit calmer when you get to the other side of the ocean. Sometimes you get to the other side and you just land and you don't know where you're going. It's a feeling of not knowing where you're going with this relationship. Two people are just standing strong, stuck in their ways, maybe. It could be just one person, which is affecting the other person, it feels like. Maybe with Six of Swords. It could be running away from the truth. It could be running away from responsibilities here. This feels a bit like holding on to something from the past. There's neutral feelings. There's not a lot of feelings for each other, maybe. There's just neutral feelings, it feels like, with Justice. That's it. There needs to be like a choice. There is a choice to make in the relationship for one of them. But it just feels like they're sticking with the choice just to keep things on an equal level with Justice. We'll just keep it on an equal level. Try to keep things fair. And that's it. There's a choice to move away or do something to change the situation. But the Two of Swords is holding I called it a card of holding the blindfolds, but she wears the blindfolds. So if there's a choice, you really can't see the choice. The choices you can have properly because she's got the blindfolds on. So it needs to take a bit of while to weigh up a situation. There is weighing up of a situation. They can do that with Justice. But it can be the scales in Justice is slightly tipped one-sided. It doesn't feel like it's a relationship where one person gives more, a lack of give and take. It feels like one person just will not change the way they are, no matter what. Very stubborn energy, it feels like here. So it feels like they could have always been like that, very stubborn, or it's something to do with the past. this is just the way this reading's going with justice. It seems to be like, with justice card, I know it's truth, courts, a whole load of meanings, but I just concentrate on the scales, who's tipping, what side of the scales is tipping in the reading to, and it seems to be tipping to, like, the scales are tipping to the Emperor in this reading, which is the boss. Well, he's not the boss of the tarot deck, but he can actually be that kind of fixed, stubborn energy where he thinks he's the boss and he's not really. It's a very stubborn, don't listen to others. These two cards are very grounding, fixed energy, stubborn. So it's a person here, maybe, who, I'll take it from the Emperor, who just doesn't like hearing other people's opinions, doesn't even take on other people's opinions, the Emperor. So, and it's a father figure. But he's just got empires to build, foundations to build. That's his focus. He takes feelings out. But there's no cups in this reading. There's no passion, desire in this reading. It just feels a bit cold. It doesn't need to be cold. A bit neutral, the relationship. Just feels a bit neutral. We've weighed out what's fair for you, what's fair for me. And it's just balancing those scales. There's no agree to disagree. It's just, you know what you're playing, and that's it, it feels like, with this reading. So the last, I didn't expect a kind of reading like this, but it's just for the present moment. So the last one is a very stubborn energy as well, very fixed, as he holds on to everything tight, like, nope, this is the way I'm going to be, this is the way it is, this is the way it's going to roll. Not very open with this, holding on to the past, holding themselves back. So it feels like there's a choice in this relationship with the Two of Swords here, but it's a painful decision to make, to leave. It just feels like somebody's just calling it with the Two of Swords and justice, truth. We'll just call it as it is, leave it as it is, and we'll just keep trying to make it as fair as possible. Thanks for watching.